Okay. Start. Screen is visible, right?
Yes, sir.
Any doubt, please? Any doubt? Please ask if any doubt. Did you set up lab? Lab is ready or not?
Yeah, it's ready.
You have installed and created configuration file and inventory file also, right? Isn't it?
Yes,
Inventory
yes.
file. Okay, it's good. Manohar. There are only two people, so we can, we can make it interactive, so you can learn this. So Ansible configuration file is ready and host file is ready. Also, I've told you must configure passwordless SSH between control node and managed host. Okay, control node and managed host. I mean, you must configure passwordless SSH. So I usually take snapshot of the control node workstation. I always take snapshot of this machine, but I will not be taking snapshot of these two machines. Okay. So I'll be always copying, public key of the workstation to the, managed host, because I'm not keeping the snapshot. You can take the snapshot after creating, because I'm using this lab setup for multiple batches. That's the reason. In your case, it's better you can take the snapshot. After making daily, after practicing, okay, daily you take the snapshot of machine, all three machines, and keep snapshot. So, and also what you have to do is, after creating new snapshot, the old one should be deleted. Otherwise, all will consume space on your hard disk. Then it's a problem. Understand? If anything, should ask openly. Then I'll help really. So what I'll do is, today we will start Ansible ad hoc commands. I've told you Ansible has two facilities. Ansible used for two purposes. Number one, okay, not recovered, but I thought not to cancel today also. Okay, so there is not able to speak because of nose is completely blocked and so many problems. Look here, I'll just tell you Ansible workflow. I've told you Ansible has two facilities. First is you can write script in Ansible. Second facility is you can use Ansible commands. Ansible has some predefined commands we call ad hoc command. Ad hoc. Understanding? So there are two facilities available in Ansible. Number one, you can write script. When we write script, if we want to automate day-to-day repeated task, clear? If you want to automate repeated task, better write script and schedule the script to run automatically. Clear? Understanding? That is what we do. Okay, if we want to automate day-to-day repeated task. But you are saying, Ashraf, I just want to execute one particular task only once, but on 100, 200, 1000, 10,000 computers. Understanding? Okay, you want to run a particular task, one task on 100 or 1000 computers at once, only once. For that we use ad hoc command. Actually ad hoc, but I say ad hoc means like daily. When we use a fast, it will be ad hoc only, ad hoc command. Imagine you are using one ad hoc command to to automate a particular task on multiple computers. Command, okay, when you are firing command will come and hit to Ansible engine first. Command will come and hit to the engine first. Will you think engine execute the command directly? No, engine will not execute the command directly. Okay, engine will first come and hit to the Ansible configuration file. So we have already discussed the precedence or priority of Ansible configuration file in last class. That is very important interview question, and that is very important to understand the Ansible. So engine is not going to execute that particular request immediately, it will come and check the Ansible configuration file. User already mentioned some settings in configuration file. User already mentioned how Ansible engine should function in configuration file. Engine will be always acting based on the settings available in configuration file only. Engine cannot work simply. It will always work based on the configuration file settings. In our configuration file, we have mentioned only three things. Number one, inventory file path. Number two, okay, engine has to establish connection to managed host, right? For that to SSH connection. So it need what credentials. So we have mentioned credentials also. Okay, whose username we have mentioned who? Password. We didn't mention password. Even we are not okay. We didn't demand to request the password because we have already configured passwordless SSH between control node and managed host. So what will happen is engine will first come to the configuration file. It will read inventory file path from the configuration file. It will locate configuration inventory file first, and it will check. It will check what? Okay, so user is demanding to execute particular ADO command on sales department computer. So what's the host group name? Sales. So Ansible engine will check, is there any host group available in this inventory file by name sales? Understanding? That is the okay, it will check. If it is there, okay. If it is not there, it will throw an error. This is how it works. So okay, I think it's clear. If it is not clear, you can ask me. I'll explain in. Okay, I can explain in multiple ways. Okay? So for you are saying you are not. I'm not understanding from your explanation. I'll try to explain in another way. It's not a problem, but you must understand. That's all. Okay, it's clear everything. Now we'll start practicing. All three machines are up. All three machines are up. And also PWD. Check PWD. We are in. Okay, we are in. Can see 8 AM. That is a directory which contain our configuration and inventory file. You can keep inventory file anywhere in your machine because we are mentioning path of the inventory file and configuration file, right? So you can keep anywhere in your machine. Now we are going to learn ADO command. And before that, okay, I just want to configure passwordless SSH between control node and managed host. So passwordless SSH, right? Which is source machine here, control node, workstation, which are destination machine, managed host, server A, server B. So you have to generate public key of the workstation, means control node, and copy that to managed host. This is how we establish SSH. We have learned well earlier. Okay, now I'm going to, it's already produced. I'm just going to copy. I'll say SSH-copy ID. Sorry. SSH-copy ID. Root at server A. I say server A at 123. Server A at 123. Same I'll copy to server B. SSH ID. Server B. Wait, it's not taking. Unreachable. 1 second. MCLI connection up. ENS1, ENS33. Okay, there was network issue. Solved. Try again. Okay. Server B at 123. Clear. See, after learning complete Linux, one day you will think, if you learn well, really, you will sit and think, hey, why I have joined for this course? I could learn myself. Really, it's very easy. Interest is very important, and there are people thinking, oh, this is like black screen and typing commands, so it is not my cup of tea. Understanding. That is really bad thought. Very bad thought. I'll tell my, my experience, I'll tell you. 98% of my students are really passing exam. 98%. You can ask Ashwin. Ashwin will tell you. You can ask Ashwin. 98% of our students are really passing exam. Understanding. So here, one who is very interested. Okay, only interested people are writing exam. That is one important thing. So writing exam is different thing. What I'm saying is, okay, it's very easy to study if you are passionate, if you are interested, really. Okay, there are people, holding negative thoughts like it is black screen command, so I can't study. Nothing can be done. Some people are really dropping the course like this in between. Okay, not in this batch. This batch, many people have problem with timing, understanding. So I think Jayaprakash and all. Jayaprakash, I don't know whether he joined or not. He didn't inform me also. Okay, he said like there is a problem with timings. I don't know. They will just contact us. It's not my headache. So let's start. Okay, first what I'll do is I'll show you Ansible. I'll just say like Ansible doc. I just want to show you all modules. I've told you Ansible application platform is getting delivered with thousands of modules. What is module? Module is actually well-written program which is used to run a particular task on a machine. Okay, example. I just want to create user account in Linux operating system by using Ansible. For that, we use user module. To create group, we use group module. To install application, we have apt, and EM module. So there are so many modules available like this. For Ansible, I mean, like for Linux, we have almost 165 modules. And you try to understand Ansible is cross-platform automation tool. What's the meaning of cross-platform automation tool? You can automate Linux. You can automate multiple platforms, not only Linux. Linux, Windows, Juniper network, Cisco network, Checkpoint network, NetApp storage, Microsoft Azure cloud, AWS cloud, GCP cloud, like this many multiple platforms. So all platforms modules will be available here. I've given an example in last class. Okay, all platform modules will be available in your Ansible by default. I just want to list all modules. Okay, I just want to view all modules available here. I'll just say -L, Ansible -doc L will show you all, will list you all available modules. Listen, will take some time. There are some warning messages, forget. Look here, it says these are Amazon modules. Modules which use for Amazon AWS cloud. So like this, I'm pressing spacebar. You see Ansible, Netcommon. Okay, there are so many, I don't know all. Okay, Windows module. Okay, this is some software. Okay, and again, this is AWS, Azure. Okay, we are at A only, understand? So it's going in alphabetical. Checkpoint, Cisco device. Cisco is really used. I know 2-3 guys, working on this, using Ansible for managing Cisco iOS. Community AWS, I don't know what is that. Community Azure. Okay, DNS. I don't know this all. Fortinet. There is Fortinet also. Fortinet is firewall. Google. Okay, GCP. Okay, there are many. VMware. Dell EMC. Dell EMC, right? Dell EMC storage. F5. Fortinet. So like this, you know what? We are in F only, like this Google Cloud, GCP. Okay, this for NetApp. engine, OpenStack. So what I'm saying is these are the modules. Some module names are really okay. Name is very long, right? Understanding. Okay. So like this, there are so many modules available. Okay, not hundred, thousands of modules available. You may have a question, Ashraf. Okay, example. I just want to start a service in Linux operating system. Okay, I just want to start 10 services. Example, okay, listen well. I just want to start 10 services in Linux server. Okay, I'm planning to write, you are saying, Manohar is saying, after reaching an office, I have to start 10 services in one production server. That is my usual task, my routine. I usually approach the server physically, or I usually take remote to that machine with the help of SSH and start 10 services like systemctl, so on the service, start, so on the service, systemctl again, like this 10 services you are starting manually. And also this is what, okay, he's doing daily, every day he's doing. So you can easily write, you can easily automate this process with the help of this activity with the help of Ansible. Then question number 1, which module I should use? Which module I should use? I know almost 70, 78 module names because I'm teaching. I've never worked on it real time, but I'm teaching so many 35, 40 batches finished totally. Ansible batches finished. And all students are really passing. Ansible exam is too tough, really very tough. But my students, only one guy, recently failed. I've told it's because of his overconfidence. Remaining all are passing. But everybody not writing it, okay? Please try to understand. So here, I just want to tell you, see, Manohar wants to write Ansible script to automate starting 10 services. So question number 1, which module can be used for this? My answer is service module. Module name is service. Yes. Then you are asking, Ashraf, okay, like how, is there, every module will have so many, arguments. So how do I study that module? So you cannot simply use the module. If you want to use a module, you must study it well because module will have so many arguments. You'll understand, please wait. So how do we take help manual of a particular module? This is how we take the help manual. Ansible -doc -s. Which module help you need? Service, user, group, like this. Understanding? Enter. This particular module, okay, what to say, like details are visible here. Name of the module, run level, sleep, state. State means whether you want to start or stop or reload or restart or mask or unmask or activate or understanding. And there is an option for enable, whether you want to enable or disable, name of the module. So these are called module arguments. What? These are called, what's the module name? Service. What are these? These are arguments. So how many arguments? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's all. But only 7 arguments, very less. But some module will have 30, 40 arguments. Oh, again, it's a burden, right? You may think, Ashraf, how do I learn all of these arguments and module names? You try to understand. I've told you Ansible is so simple. You have to learn Ansible according to our syllabus now. Okay, so you have to learn Ansible well. You want to write one script tomorrow, but you don't know which module is used for that. No worry, you just search in Google. This is how everybody do. This is how everybody do. No one going to learn all 167 modules. Impossible. No one can by heart all arguments. Impossible. So no need to learn all modules. No need to learn all arguments of a particular module. Learn what we learn what we need to understand this particular technology. And once you are in track, it's very easy. Really, you can easily you can easily learn everything. It's very easy, really. Okay, so let me tell you in this 1, 2, this 2. Okay, 1, 2, 3. These are the 3 arguments we always use. These are the 3 arguments we always use. Clear? Understanding? So like this, okay, what we have to do is, we are going to learn near to 45 modules in our course. If you want to learn any other module, okay, no need to by heart, no need to learn every modules arguments. That is impossible. Understanding? That is impossible. Learn the course well, and depends on your requirement, you can start to learn remaining modules and arguments. Okay, so you can take, suppose to create user account, user module. It's very easy to remember modules for, okay, Ansible modules for Linux. Linux modules are very easy to remember because names are very simple. But like other modules like Windows modules, Azure module, AWS module, names are really lengthy. It's very difficult. Understand it. I'll just clear. Let me just look here how many arguments 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. Oh, sorry, I think from here I have to. Anyway, near to 32. Near to 32, what arguments are there? So, okay, don't confuse, no worries. Okay, don't scare. Very easy, really. Okay, let's start. Now, what I'll do is, I'll just show you some commands, Ansible edo commands. I'll use one command. Look here. I'll just say, let me tell you the Ansible edo commands syntax first. Syntax. First, what you have to do is you have to just say like, okay, Ansible, because Ansible command. Next, you have to mention host pattern. I'll tell you, okay. Next, you have to say -m stands for module. Name of the module. Name of the module. -a. This is a syntax. Okay, let me just give you an example here. Let me give you an example. I want to create user. Okay, to create user, command would be like this: Ansible. I want to create user accounts on sales department, machine, sales, finance, BLR, server A. Understanding? You please try to understand the host pattern which you are mentioning here. The host pattern which you are mentioning here must be available in your inventory file. Clear? You are mentioning server Z. Server Z is not there, right? One moment, please. Okay, so here, example, if you mention server Z, server is not available here, it will throw an error. That's what I said. It's like a attendance register of the classroom. When a student is trying to enter in class teacher will ask, what is your name? What's your name? Your name is Manohar. But name is not available in register. She will block probably, right? Same thing. So here, if you mention example, we have sales and finance, you are just mentioning stock. Is there any group, say, like, a first group by name stock? No, it will throw an error. So what? Here we have mentioned all machine name individually, and we have grouped it. Sales is a group which contain two machine, finance another group, two machines. You can add two or three or 100 or 1,000 or 10,000 is not a problem. Understand it. BLR. What is BLR? BLR is actually okay, nested host group. So here you see there are two groups. Sales is a group, finance is another group. So if you want to run a command or a script on both group members, you can just mention BLR, no need to mention sales and finance. Clear? So here, so the name what you are mentioning in host pattern must be available in inventory file. Clear, right? If anything should ask, okay, hyphen M. M stands for module. So what you're going to do, you're going to create user. So suppose you don't know which module is used in Linux, which module is used for creating user in Linux, then just open Google, just search which module of Ansible is used to create an user account in Linux. That's all. Now anyway, I'm going to teach you understanding. So I'm just saying user module is used. Module name is user. Very easy to remember. Hyphen A stands for argument. See, when you're creating user, you must mention at least name of the user, right? So argument should be in single or double quote. Single or double quote, anything is fine. First argument is name equal to, example, I'm saying Sally. Enough, this is enough, but I want to give multiple argument. I just want to create user with custom user ID, then UID, space should be there. There should be space between each argument. UID equal to, I'm giving 10,000 space. Next, home directory path, home. So you try to understand. I'm not, typing names of an argument as my wish. These are predefined. Understanding? Name, UID, home. These are predefined argument of this particular module. Clear? So home equal to, I'll say like OPT slash Sally, and I just want to say like state means not a state of the user. Okay, present. So state present means creation, state absent means deletion. So if you're not mentioning any state, that means okay, present only. But if you want to delete a user account, you must delete. So present for creation, absent for deletion. User creation, user deletion. But for present, no need to mention, but I'm just mentioning, that's all. And close single quote. But you try single or double quote. Try to understand, we have mentioned only four arguments: 1, 2, 3, 4, but there are 32 arguments. Please keep in mind, okay? So that I've told you, we will not be studying all arguments. We'll study only based on our practice requirement. Clear? Clear. So let's try this. So we have a group. What is the group name? Sales. Which are the members A, B, server A and B? Means these two managed hosts are member of sales. I'm just going to fire a command and Ansible. Okay, sales. Okay, space hyphen M stands for module. You are going to create user accounts or user module. Hyphen A argument, single or double quote, name of the user. I'll say Sally, space UID. I want to create user account with custom UID. So 5,000 or 10,000 example. Home directory path. Okay. So if you're not mentioning, it will create home directory slash home. Understand it? But I want to create in OPT slash username Sally. And I'll just say like state. Okay. Equal to present close. Clear? I'm just going to hit enter. Listen. Okay, we got something in amber color, some message in amber color. This color is called amber color. Something in amber color. This amber color, okay, also mentioned here what changed. Changed means user account might have created. Check. Get an increase. Okay, from past BD file regarding user salary. This account is created 10,000. Look here. OPT salary. Get an increase from slash. Okay, past WD. Sorry. Not slash past WD. Past WD regarding salary. Yes, account is created. So here is showing an amber color. This amber color means what? Your command or script executed successfully. Proposed changes happened on machine. Clear? Proposed changes means what changes you have mentioned here? That changes happened. Means executed successfully and changes happened. Okay, and I'm going to run same command again. Try to understand. Okay, suppose if you try to create user account again, user add Sally, it will say account already exists, right? But I'm just going to run this command once again. Ansible is running. Let's see what will say when Ansible is running. Oh, it says, okay, last time here it was showing server B changed, server A changed, but here server B success, server A success, not changed, and color also different, right? So this color means what? This is called idempotent, idempotent. So this is how this is technically called idempotent. It's an English word. Okay, I don't know. I think idempotent spelling. Okay, 1 second. I don't remember the spelling. IDE, idempotent. It's an English word actually. What's the meaning? Okay, if you run the if you run same command or script again and again, Ansible will not say like already, I mean user account exists already. Ansible will run it successfully. But when you're running for second time, changes will not happen. Why? When you run first time, changes happen. Second time, changes will not happen, but Ansible will run the script or command successfully on machine. Clear? This is called idempotent. So what happened here? Okay, successfully run, but changes are not happen because changes already exist. Changes already exist. And here you can see change true, comment no comment, create home true, group ID. Okay, home. This is the home directory path. Username, which shall state present or absent. System. Okay, this I'll teach you how do we run this complete. Okay, read. But you must, okay, you might have understood 80% of this attribute. It was easy, nothing. Understanding. So we have created a user account on these two machines. So what if I want to delete same account? Very easy. What I'll do is I'll just give here state equal to absent. State equal to absent. Clear? I'll just enter. So only username is enough. Username and state is enough. Deleted account is deleted. Check. Oh, account doesn't exist. Okay, it says sorry, doesn't exist. Deleted. Understand it. So we have created user account and deleted. We have mentioned only 4 arguments. Remaining arguments we will gradually use it. Okay, I'm just making you understand how to use it. Now what I'll do is I'll just use another command, and if anything should ask, okay, Ansible, I'll say like sales. Instead of sales, I'll just say server Z. Okay, I want to create user account -m user. Okay, server Z is not there. Okay, -a arguments single or double quote, name of the user equal to Molly. That's all. So I've told you to create. Okay, if you want to create, state present is not required. Default is state equal to present only. Understanding? So I have just mentioned only username. because I don't want to customize form directory UID and all. Okay, that's the reason I didn't mention. Let's see. It says could not match supplied host pattern. You have mentioned name of the host which doesn't exist in your inventory file. Clear, right? Okay, we don't have okay name in inventory file. User server Z is not there. That's what. No host matched. Nothing to do. Clear. So this is what I said. Okay, student name should be available in register, attendance register. Then only class teacher will allow student to enter into the classroom. Same thing. So this is the importance of inventory file. Okay, you are trying to execute the command on a machine which doesn't exist in your inventory file. Understanding. So this is important. Let me show you multiple commands. Look here, I'll just use another Ansible sales, and I'll just say -m stands for module. Module is ping module. Ping. No arguments. This is just to test whether workstation is able to ping to server A and server B or not. Clear? It says it will show in green. Ping POM. You are getting reply POM. Reply means yes, pinging. POM. Understanding? So I'll just say like instead of sales, I'll just say like server A. Yes, we are getting POM. Individually we are trying. I'm just saying, I'll just say like server C. We don't have server C, right? It says sorry, unreachable. Yes, there is no machine server C here. Clear. Next, what we will do is I'll show you how do we create a group. Ansible. Okay, I want to create group in sales department machine sales. -n. What's the module name? Group. That's what I said. Ansible modules of Linux are very easy to remember because names are very short and all are related. Like for group, for user, installation, yeah, very easy. Service. Understanding? Group and -a. I'll just mention group name here. Okay, name of the group should be example sales. And if you want GID, I want to create group with custom GID, then GID can be given. I want to create group with 4000. Now I'm not mentioning state here because state is defaultly present only, right? I've told you very well. Okay. We are creating a group with custom group ID. Check just to get an entries from group file regarding sales. Sales yes created GID is 4000 on both machine. Okay. Next I'll go a bit fast. So I was going very slowly just for understanding. Now you got little idea. So let me just move fast. Let's try with files. Okay. I just want to create file. I just want to create file on. Okay, just to go to ls, just to give opt, and there is one directory. That's all. Just clear ls/opt. There is one directory. That's all. I want to create file on it. Look here. Sorry. Ansible sales department -m module name file -a. And I'll just mention all arguments here. First, you have to give the file. Okay, so we have copy paste and all, but first we have to mention the destination. Okay, first we have to give the destination, the est, where you want to create file. I want to create file in /opt and file name should be test.txt. Okay, next you can give state equal to. So state present and absent we have learned. Present means what? Creation. Absent means deletion. But here we have different value for state. Touch means what? Okay, state touch means creating empty file. State directory means what? Creating folder. State link means creating soft or hard link. State. Okay. Absent means deleting all of these. I want to delete a directory or file or link or clear. So let me just create a file now, empty file. Then you may have it out, Ashraf. Can I create a file with content? Yes, we have another module for that. Kindly wait. Next, I'm giving owner, user owner. I'll just select test. Okay, group owner equal to, I'll give test. Test is already exists. Okay, and I'll just say like mode. Mode means permission. Okay, I'll just give 0600. So first 0 is special permission. Okay, second digit is user owner permission. Third digit is group owner permission. Last is others. I don't know whether you are remembering or not. Okay, that's all. And finally, I'll just close this. Enter. File is created. Just go to server A. Check. Oh, yes, file is created. Just to say ls-l/opt. Oh, it's showing file. User owner test. Group owner test. Permission 600. Clear. Permission 600. Come to this. Okay, check. ls, yes, created. ls-l/opt. Yes, same thing. Clear, right? So we have created a file on, we are creating on 2, but you can create on 100,000 machine. Okay, we have just started, that's all. So we have created file. Next, if you want to modify the permission of, modify the attribute of this file, possible. You can use same command. Okay, same command can be used. Listen. Okay. What I want is, I just want to make some changes. Who is a user owner of? I just want to change the permission and user ownership. User owner is now test. I just want to change to root. Permission is what 600. I just want to change to 666. Ansible. Ansible sales. Okay, -m stands for module. File module is used, and -f for argument. And I just want to give first destination is equal to, just to give /opt/test.txt file name. And what you want to do? I want to change user owner. Owner equal to root. Current owner is test. And I want to change the permission mode equal to, okay, current permission is 0600. I want to make 0666. That's all. Finish. Like this, you can change permission. Understand? Check. Yes, 666. 666. Root. Clear. Like this, you can create a new empty file, and I want to create directory. I want to create directory by name songs. Okay. So what I'll do, I'll just directory name. Object is directory, so direct name should be songs. Hey, songs. And state should be directory, not touch. Touch is to create empty file. Directory. And order, if you want, you can set it. That's all. I'll just give I'll set all. Okay. I'll just give 7. F7. Check. Yes, songs directory is created. 7. Test here, right? Here also I have created. Check. Songs directory is created. Then you may have a question, Ashraf, how do I create a subdirectory in songs? I'll show you later. We have recurse option. I'll show you that. Don't worry. Okay. We have an option called recurse. Understanding? I'll teach. Don't worry. So this is how we create file, create directory, and changing the permission of an existing file and directory. Next one. Next, what I'll do is I'll show you how do we install an application. I just want to show you application installation. I've told you when you are making ready the managed hosts, you must configure local repository also, yum repository, because we are practicing this. Okay, so you have to mention, you have to make ready log. See, I'll tell you, I'm just saying to make ready it. If you're not able to do it, you ask me. I'll tell you. You ask me. I'll tell you. Understand? I'll help. I'm just saying because I've taught. If you're not remembering, ask me. I'll help. Understand? Don't simply sit. Understand? Now what I want is I'll just give a command rpm -q HTTPD. I'm checking HTTPD is not installed. So I have repository here. Okay. So I'm just going to show you how do we install an application. Simple and simple. Okay. I want to install only on server A -m. Which module is used? Imagine I don't know. Then what I'll do is, okay, I'll just open Google. Okay. And I'll just type which module is used for calling. Okay, packages and simple. I have to search like this. There's M module. Very
So, but
understand.
in exam, we should memorize all this.
It's very easy, yeah. Very easy. Ansible, see, if you select Ansible exam is actually a bit tough, but after giving, boot camp, that also will be easy. Understanding? See, 2 or 3 days back, one person failed. His name is Anil. Actually, Anil. He has three and a half years. You can ask Ashwin really. Three and a half years experience in Ansible. He has three and a half years experience in Ansible. I'm not understanding how he lost it. And also I've given good, boot camp, but he became nervous, understanding, I think, and overconfident because he's thinking, oh, I know answer because I'm working on it. 2.5 weeks ago, one lady wrote exam, Ansible. She didn't work on Ansible so far in real time, but she passed. She got 285 or something really. So I'm not understanding how he failed, and he got a second chance. Maybe within a week he has to write again. So what I'm saying is, after getting bootcamp, 100% you can pass this exam. It's not it's not a problem. And also, I'll tell you one thing: if you people are interested, okay, from third chapter onwards, I'll try to give some, some task. Task means I'll give you daily. I'll give you some task. You can try to solve yourself if you're interested. Okay, so that is really based on your interest. Okay, so if you're not interested, I will not give. People will think it is like, simply I'll give you some task. You can try to solve. Suppose you have tried and you didn't get answer, then I'll help you. You didn't try, okay, you didn't try at all, and you are asking Ashraf, please show that. I will not show that. That is impossible. Understanding? If you want, I'll give you daily one task. Okay, 12 classes, 12 tasks I'll give if you want. Understand? That's your choice. So here we have just searched and came to know M is the module. Okay, I'll tell you from today you must start to practice. Practice. No other way. It's very easy. So M module, but you try to understand there is a APT module also. Okay, but we'll use M module only. M. Okay. So what you can do is once you came to know M is the one used for installing applications, you can try to take the help of it and try to find all arguments. Understanding is very easy. M. Okay, M. Next is -a. You have to mention first which application you want to install. I want to install HTTPD, and you have to give state. State equal to state can be the present means installed, absent means uninstalled. Okay, present, absent, and next is what? Okay, you have something called light test. Light test means okay, install. Okay, light test version among available in my repository. Imagine you have HTTPD 2.0, 3.0, 4.0. So it will always locate 2.0 first, right? That is a common sense. But we have mentioned latest, so it will search for other versions, and among all which is latest, that will be installed. That is light test. Understanding, and also you try to understand. Okay, state is an argument of almost every module has state argument. Every module has state argument, and the value of state argument will vary depends on module. In first module, user module, what? Okay, user and group module, value of the state was present, absent. But in file module, value of the state was you know what, directory absent, directory touch, directory touch and absent. But here it is what state latest present absent. Okay, I'll just close. I'll just enter. This will take some time because installation, right? Installation will take some time normally. Okay, it says failed. Download metadata repo1. Okay, so problem is in repository configuration. So let me check my repository. LSBLK. Oh, there is problem here. I'll just do one thing. It's not mounted. It's getting unmounted automatically. I don't know the reason. Okay, slash mount SR0 slash empty. I'll check again. Again error. Don't worry. Let's check. LSBLK. Hey, why it's not getting mounted? SR0 slash MNP. Media font is showing media here. One moment. Maybe problem is here. Yes, problem is here. Sorry. Connection to automatic realities. Okay. I'll do one thing. I'll just go to browse and locate the drive. Yes, so stream. Okay. Problem is solved, I think. Let me just try again. So you must create a local repository. It's a repository error. Okay, it's not my command error. Repository error. You must make ready repository. I'll really help. Ask. That's all. There are 6 batches actually. 6 batches. You just imagine all 6 batch people ask questions. I'll be in trouble, right? Look here. Last time we checked, RPM, right? RPM. Oh, HTTP is installed. Now installed. We have installed only on one machine. Okay, installed successfully. Clear, right? So this is how we install. How do we remove? To remove it, we have to use absent instead of state latest. We have to give absent and check the status of the service. Okay, check the status of service. I'll check systemctl status of HTTPD. It says not started yet. So then next question is you are asking, Ashraf, how do I start service? Very easy, yeah? And simple. Okay, server A, right? Server A. You want to start on server A. -M stands for module. Which module you use? Service module. Very easy, service module. -A argument. Single or double quote. Name of the service which you want to start. HTTPD. And enabled equal to true or yes. Should be enabled. If you don't want to enable, just okay, you can remove that. And next is what? State of the service should be started, stopped, started, reloaded, restarted. Okay, close. And if you want to stop. Okay, so it's showing. I didn't teach you how to read this, okay, how to read this output. I'll show you that. Please wait. Okay, come back to this and check. Oh, service started running. Understand? Service started. So how to stop it? You can just click stop. Stop. Okay, and also you have to remove this. Enabled is not required. So if you are going to stop, then what enabled? Okay, oh, sorry. Stop. Okay, this is how we do. Okay, there are 2 more. Now, how many modules we learned? We have learned user module, just introduced, group module, module, file module, em module, service module. Remaining modules, okay, I'll teach copy module, I'll teach fetch module, command and shell module. Enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 10. Totally 10. Okay, so these modules I'll teach in next class. So maybe next class within 20 minutes we'll finish what second chapter. Okay, we are supposed to finish today. I couldn't go fast because I'm not able to speak loudly because of if now. Okay, now. So what I'll do is next class within 20 minutes we'll finish this. Then we will move to the third chapter. Okay, and also I just want to tell you, if Jayaprakash is not attending the batch, I may extend to 9:30. Understand? If he is not attending this, because he said he can attend till 9 o'clock. That's the reason I thought of to make 9 o'clock. If anybody have any other grievance, you can tell me whether you can. It's like 1.5 hours. It should be that is meaningful. Understanding. So maybe from Monday, I'll just talk to him first. If he's not attending this, I'll make it till 9:30. Then we can finish faster. Okay, I'll share files today.
I have a question. So every module has so many arguments, right? Can we check the arguments somewhere in case we forget it?
Yes,
Like we have help like that.
that's what I said. That's what I said. You look here. Example, I don't know the service module arguments. Then Ansible hyphen talk. Okay, just to say hyphen s service. Sorry, service. Will show you all. Okay, look here. I showed right. Now we have used enabled argument. Whether the service should start on boot. Clear. Name of the service. If you are going to start service, service name is mandatory. State, started, stopped, understand, restarted, reloaded, like this. Like this, there are so many arguments. So if you're not able to read well from here, no worries. You can just go to Ansible documentation website. There is Ansible documentation. From this, you can learn everything about Ansible. Complete things. This is official, okay, documentation, official help manual of Ansible. Everything available here. So instead of directly coming to this page, you just search in Google. Okay, like what to say, like service tool example. See, actually, you know what? This complete module name is like this Ansible.builtin.service. Understand? Actual name is this full, but in case of Linux, this name is enough. But in case of Windows, you must use complete name. That is difficult, really. We are supposed to type like this, yeah, module name. But you just imagine. So here you see synopsis and it's enabled, and okay, name is there, and run level, sleep count, same thing. Understanding. And also you'll have multiple examples. Understanding that is the specialty of Ansible documentation. Anything else? I'll share all files today. There are 2-3 files. I'll share the files now. And also I'll share Ansible textbook just for, if I simply say course finished, no use, right? I'll share the original textbook, Red Hat original textbook. Okay, keep it. Okay, just, just to go through it if possible. And also just to check whether I'm teaching complete concepts or not, that's all. Okay, we'll meet on Monday. Okay, please practice. I'll share the file now. That's all. Bye.
Okay. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, Ashraf. Bye.